What is good, my people, my peeps? So I wanted to come to you today because I had almost a meltdown last night because the moon was not in the sky again. Yes, I know. I'm probably going to worry you guys to death about this moon not being in the sky. Nevertheless, I cracked open the Bible after I went on to YouTube to just go to like a National Geographic site, and it talked about if the moon is never in the sky, what would happen? And exactly what you're seeing today is happening because the moon has not been in the sky in several places. But before I get into that, I want to start you off in Matthew's 24. And we're going to start off at verse 3 when the disciples wanted to know what would happen in the end times. And then Jesus told them, "Take heed, no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." So you're going to see a video where I put together what we've been seeing pretty much right here, what it says in Matthew's 24, and I just read to you verse 3 through 6 right now. I want to tell you this. I know many people say that the Bible's not real and they don't believe the Bible and, all of that. But I can honestly tell you there's no other book that is actually giving you the revelations and the prophecies that are coming true out of any other book besides the Bible, which I know is a compilation of the Sanskrit and other biblical texts. Nevertheless, the Bible is the only one giving you the end time prophecy, and they are coming to pass. Let's get into this video.
Lot to cover. But first, did you know that we're at war with China? Oh yeah, according to our members of Congress who just got back from Taiwan yesterday, we're at war with China. So we better get prepared. Here's Representative Tony Gonzalez, who just returned from Taiwan, where we just sent a whole bunch of weapons.
My first question is for you, General. I just got back from a trip from Taiwan. It's the second trip to Taiwan in the past 14 months. I spent 20 years in the military, as my good friend August Pfluger pointed out, our chairman pointed out. I know what war looks like. We're at war. I mean, this is a war.
What the hell? I mean, really? So who the heck voted for a war against China? Did you? I didn't. Do these people even understand what they're saying? The deep state is actively pushing for war with China as the U.S. dollar continues its downward spiral. Did you hear about the runs on the banks on Friday? Yeah, banks collapsing, people losing their money in the banks in the United States.
Yesterday, some of the biggest banks in this country, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, collectively lost more than $50 billion in market value in one day.
So, pause. We're here. You just heard about the wars and the rumors of wars. But what about the famine that the Bible speaks of? All of the Walmart stores closing across the nation? And famine in other places in the world. Yes, pestilence. Pestilence. Caterpillars falling from the sky. It's raining fish. It's raining fish in China. More pestilence. Around the world, we're seeing what? Yes, earthquakes in places, diverse places. Pause. Let's take a breath. So those were the signs before Christ comes back. Right? We'll see those signs. Well, we're still in Matthew's, and we're going to jump down to, 27. Matthew 24, verse 27. "For as lightning comes out of the east, and shineth even upon the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Okay, but I was concerned about the moon not being in the sky, right? Listen to this. Let's jump down to 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon not show its light, not give her light, and the stars fall from the heavens, and the power of the heavens shake. They shall shake. Look at these videos and see what's going on.
Hey guys, this is footage from PXH, Planet X Hunter. He does an amazing, absolutely amazing job. He's been watching the skies for as long as I have. I remember him being the only one watching the skies with me at the time when we both started seeing these planets come into view like 6 or 7 years ago. And I'm telling you that this is amazing right here, okay? The sun is clearly turned to darkness, okay? Remember, the Lord said the sun will turn to darkness and the moon to blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. The last super blood lunar eclipse gave everybody a different feeling than any other blood moon, okay? Immediately after that blood moon, this is what happened worldwide. Nobody's ever seen this like this before. This happened in every country worldwide. The sun turned to darkness behind the quote sun, okay? And remember, the Lord said, and the sun will turn to darkness, and she will not force her light, which means he is going to allow the sun not to force her light.
Okay, so we're going to go back outside. We are currently out front, and there is no moon in the sky. So I'm going to turn y'all around so I can get y'all a focal point, and then I'm going to do a 360. Okay, so you see this red light. We're going to go to the sky from that red light, and we're going to turn around. The moon normally is here. It is not there. I'm going to turn around. And I'm going to show you that's the light from the house, so y'all won't be tripping. Going around in a circle. There is no moon in the sky. There is no moon in the sky. And we're back to the red light.
Okay, I'm just doing this to document this. This is the second night in a row. Actually, my street light's out, so it is super dark on my street right now. Okay? Like, this is my house. Like, you can see this little red light. That's my cigarette. Because I have a bad habit. Anyway, street light. I can see every constellation, and I know you can't, but I can. Okay? I can see all the constellations. Again, night 2.
Why do I always find these things falling from the sky? People try to tell me it's an airplane, but that's not an airplane. And the stars shall fall from heaven. We have been witnessing these stars falling from heaven around the world.
Okay.
What is that?
What is it? Be careful, what is that? But that could be a satellite. That could be a satellite.
So I said a prayer last night for everyone, and I hope this helps you to be aware it's time to repent, and much love.